Emma explores Seattle, finding hidden gems and local favorites in every Seattle neighborhood.
Hi friends, I'm Emma. I'm a Seattle creator, and today we're exploring Seattle's South Lake Union neighborhood. We're going to kick off the day at Doce Donuts, and we're going to grab some delicious donuts to kick off the day. Then we're going to walk over to Kenmore Air, and we're going to take a Seaplane and a Seattle Scenic tour around the city. We're so excited for that. Afterwards, we're going to walk through Lake Union Park. It's a park at South Lake Union right on the water. And then we're going to grab a coffee or a matcha at 203-degree Fahrenheit coffee. And then afterwards, we're going to end at the Spheres where we're at today and show you guys where a good spot it is to take a photo. All right, are you ready? Let's go. All right, friends, so if you want to take a great photo at the Amazon Spheres, I actually recommend heading over to 7th and Lenora and coming to this part of the street across the Spheres. The Spheres is actually a really big structure, and at least when you come across the street, you get a little bit more distance from it, and so you can capture more of it on your photo. So again, recommend coming to the corner, hanging out, taking a photo with the Spheres. You can just cross your leg, take a pic, or even turn towards the Spheres and turn back towards the camera. If you're looking for donuts inspired by Latin American flavors, you have to swing by Doce Donuts. Their donuts are made with raised brioche dough, which makes their donuts ultra fluffy. This family-operated donut shop also offers flavors like dulce de leche and choco mocha. Okay, this is the tres leches. This is the most popular one, they said. I'm a big chocolate person, so I got the choco mocha. I think this is gonna be kind of messy to eat, but it's gonna be really good. You start the day with some donuts on the weekend, like, sounds great. Wow, so good. Like, how can you go wrong with a good donut, you know? You want some? Wow, okay. The top looks like a Oreo crumble. I don't think it's Oreo, but like the way it's so crumbly. Chocolate filled. Here we go. It's filled really well. Yeah, so sometimes with like chocolate coffee combos, I feel like one overpowers the other. Like you can't taste the chocolate or you can't taste the coffee. The mocha is like it like comes in like as an underlying flavor, but you can taste it. And so, yeah, this is really good. I was like, oh my God, there's like a lot of chocolate filling in here, but really good. All right, friends, so we're inside Doce Donut and we just got our donuts. One thing that's great about this donut shop is that they have this awesome Seattle-themed mural right behind us, a mix of the Space Needle, fun donuts, and obviously bright colors. If you're looking to take a cute photos, here is where we recommend. Go ahead and grab a seat at one of the stools, turn to face the camera, and you can pose for your photo here. Hey friends, guess what we're doing today? We are going on a Kenmore Air Seaplane ride. It's gonna be 30 minutes over Seattle. I'm so excited. I haven't done this in 5 years. I think it's Katie's first time, so we're gonna go ride a seaplane. Let's go. One of the most unique things to do in Seattle is take a seaplane ride. Kenmore Air operates right out of Lake Union, Kenmore, and Tacoma. This family-owned business has 25 aircrafts in operation. They offer scenic flights from Seattle to Mount Rainier to the San Juan Islands and more. We're taking the Seattle Scenic airplane ride today, and we're so excited to be blown away by the views. There's the seaplane. So it's January in Seattle while we are exploring South Lake Union. I'm wanting to talk about what to wear in Seattle in January because I feel like a lot of people think it's always raining, and I mean it is, but it's also not. It's beautiful today. So here's what I'm wearing today, just so you have an understanding of what maybe you want to pack if you're coming to Seattle in January. I'm wearing my Aritzia Super Puff jacket in the long length, super comfortable jacket. It's super warm and also keeps me dry. I'm wearing a cardigan sweater. This is a Run the Runway. It's very comfortable. This is just like a ribbed baby t-shirt from Madewell jeans in the petite size, and then my platform UGG boots. I think they're really practical actually for Seattle, especially if it's not raining and it's really cold out, and hopefully gives you an idea of like what to pack if you're coming to Seattle this winter. Okay. Look at the duckies.
Everybody buckled up, ready to go? Like this, and then you can, do your Insta.
Ooh, love it.
All right, friends, after you're done going on your Scenic Seattle Seaplane tour ride, you have an opportunity to take a photo with the Seaplane just after the ride. And what we recommend is you can actually come up onto the Seaplane and just like put your hand on it and take a photo. I recommend like not moving around a lot. I feel like that's like the best go-to because you might fall in the water. It actually did happen today. Wasn't us, but yeah, that's a great spot to take a picture with the Seaplane. And hopefully you also got lots of great photos looking at the views. I mean, the views of Seattle are breathtaking from the Seaplane. All right.
Lake Union Park. This 12-acre Seattle park has waterfront access, the Mocha, and the center of wooden boats all in one location. You can watch the Kenmore Air seaplanes take off and the boats cruise through South Lake Union.
All right, friends, so we finished doing the Seaplane tour ride, and Kenmore Air is like right on Lake Union, and it's literally like such a super short walk to Lake Union Park. So we're walking through Lake Union Park right now. We're gonna go grab our coffee, which I feel like is such a great way to like kind of end the day. I mean, you could also grab something to eat. There's lots of places to eat around here, but we haven't grabbed our coffee yet. We got our donuts this morning, and so we're gonna go get our coffee. I went to school at UW, and I was training for my first half marathon, and they were still building Lake Union Park. And I remember when they finished building this, one of my, I think it was a 10K loop. I'd start at UW, run the Burke-Gilman, run through Gasworks Park, and then run like through the Fremont Bridge, and I'd connect over, run Westlake. You're getting too close. I'm getting too close, I'm so sorry. Let me scoot back. Okay. Anyways, I'd run here, and I remember when they completed this park, and I was like, what the heck? Was this park always been here? And I was like blown away because you could see the Space Needle. I mean, South Lake Union over the last 10, 15 years has been transformed. But yeah, this has been such a nice Seattle park. And it's literally right in the city, right on the water. It's really beautiful. And I think the Museum of History and Industry, the Mocha is what we call it, it's also like a great spot to go, especially on a rainy day. We're not gonna go in there today, but it's right here at this park.
If you're looking to grab a cup of coffee at South Lake Union, stop by 203 Degrees Fahrenheit Coffee. They have a limited menu but great coffee options and a great location. They're just a short walk from Lake Union Park.
Is this one with the vanilla? Yeah, thank you. Okay, perfect. All right, so I got the iced matcha and I got it sweetened with vanilla. I always get my matcha sweetened with vanilla or honey. Classic matcha, so good. Yeah, I feel like I always need a little pick-me-up in the afternoons, and going with like an iced matcha is always like such a good call. And one thing Katie and I were talking about, because the other coffee shop that we wanted to go today is actually closed. Luckily, there's like such a high concentration of great coffee shops and cafes. Like in this area, you will find a great one, and 203 is such a good coffee shop. So yeah. So I think there's two things that stood out to me about this coffee shop. Number one is the location. It's across the street from the Lake Union Park. We literally crossed the street and like walked right over here, which is so convenient. So if you are exploring this area for the day, you're around Lake Union Park, you go to the Mocha, like the 203 Degree coffee shop's like such a good spot to go to. The second thing is their holiday drinks. Their holiday drinks are still out. We were looking at them and I was like, this sounds really good, but I just like really want a matcha. So check out their holiday drinks. I think they do rotate them, at least for the holidays. And so yeah, but overall, I love the vibe of this place too. They have some good seating. It's not overly crowded on the weekend, and yeah, overall I have enjoyed it. It's my second time here, and so I'm glad we're able to stop by here today. All right, friends, I hope you had so much fun hanging out with us today at South Lake Union Park. We started the day at Doce Donuts and grabbed delicious donuts. Then we walked over to Kenmore Air and we took the beautiful Seattle Scenic Seaplane tour and saw gorgeous views of Seattle, the water, and the mountains. Afterwards, we walked through Lake Union Park, where we're at today, and it is such a beautiful day at the park, you guys. And then we wrapped it up at 203-degree Fahrenheit coffee just across the street from Lake Union Park. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you like and subscribe Emma's Edition across all the platforms, and we'll see you guys next time.